Turn in late now. Thank you for letting me turn in. What's going on all day here on the Globe Mark? Yours take out of all 10 year, 15 year, 30-year corporate private and public. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, when I used to go to school, baby, I used to get groped every day. I'm trying to tell you. I'm like, how did this woman remember somebody feeling on exactly who filled them? That's what they used to call it when I was in school. Somebody was feeling on you, you know what I'm saying? Man, them women used to frisk me every day. I ain't lying, like. I'm talking about for real, like. They made sure I had a stiffy before I got to class. I ain't lying. In between classes, too. They made sure that thing was rise and shine, baby. I'm trying to tell you. They used to call them, when I was in school, they used to call them freaks and stuff. Freaks. Man, she ain't nothing but a freak. That's what they used to say. Man, she ain't nothing but a freak. They sure used to prime that thing up for you, though. I ain't lying. Well, they keep their hand in them pants. I'm trying to tell you. In the pocket, too. But nevertheless, ladies. Well, I'm trying to tell you, ladies, if I went to all these places where these women I know, they got these high personnel jobs and stuff making their money, and I said she groped me, you know what I'm saying? Man, wouldn't that be a punk move, ladies and gentlemen? She groped me when I was in school. You know what I'm saying? You know what they'll tell you? Grow a pair. They'll say, shut your sister self up and grow a pair of balls. You ought to be glad somebody groped you. Yeah. Cause nobody don't want you now, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, man, if you out there saying somebody groped you now, you ain't gonna have no action. You ain't gonna be getting no action later, goddamn. I'm trying to tell you. Ain't nobody gonna want to deal with you, goddamn. And I'm talking about nobody. Ain't nobody gonna want to date you, call you, be your Facebook friend. I mean nothing. If they have to fear you telling on them because they was trying to make out or be romantic with you, I mean, damn. Quit being a punk. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Don't be a punk about the situation. Be glad somebody like you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to. You see somebody finna be right there as a high level individual like that. Why wouldn't you want them to be your friend? You know what I'm saying? Why would you try to make them your enemy? Like, you know, that don't even make sense. It just don't make a lot of sense, like, you know. And all I can tell you is, plenty of people been to a lot of parties, like, you know. I don't know about Montgomery, present day Montgomery, but when I was in school, like, you know, it was a party every other day, like, especially Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It was always a party to go to. And you better believe, as soon as you get out the house, ooh, you got a nice outfit. Oh, them women gonna frisk you, baby. They gonna frisk you too. I'm trying to tell you. Sometimes they get you in their group and frisk you. The only thing I really wanted, I just didn't want them to take my wallet. I used to hold my wallet real tight, you know what I'm saying? But anything else, I used to smile and stuff, hug them back or something like that. But they gonna frisk. They gonna get their free feel. I'm trying to tell you. That's one thing about them. They gonna get their feel in, baby. I'm trying to tell you. But I tell you, ladies, I mean, I don't know why this lady is complaining. If the man groped you, if he didn't grope you, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to tell you. The man been a public figure for decades, you know what I'm saying? Why are you saying something about it now, you know what I'm saying? I mean, when he was with President Bush, why didn't you say nothing, you know what I'm saying? He was with President Bush for like 12 years, you know what I'm saying? Why didn't you say anything, you know what I'm saying? Why? Because you don't like Donald Trump, that's what it is. They just don't like Donald Trump. Like I can honestly tell you, I did not know that many people. I'm learning every day. I did not know that people dislike Donald Trump like they do. Like I had no idea they didn't like that dude. Like. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, if somebody don't like you and you my friend, guess what? I'm not gonna stop liking you because somebody else don't like you. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about me. I don't let people pressure me to dislike you. You know what I'm saying? If you cool with me, you cool with me. That don't have nothing to do with the other individual. You know what I'm saying? I don't let peers pressure me like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because your reason for disliking somebody, you know, that's your reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let that influence me though. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, ladies and gentlemen, you hate to say it, a lot of it is envy, greed, lust, and stuff like that. Gluttony. Have you ever met a glutton, ladies and gentlemen? You know, a glutton is not just a glutton because of greed from food. Gluttony, ladies and gentlemen, it's a sin that people don't talk about that much. To be a glutton, you know what I'm saying? A glutton is somebody, ladies and gentlemen, it's very difficult to describe how it is. But it's just like a conglomerate monopoly of evil. That's what it is. It's like somebody it's like a pig that is fighting to be a hog. You know, have you ever seen something like that? A pig that's not satisfied with being a pig, they want to be like a wild hog. And you can sit up there and tell that pig all day, I don't care how hard you try to be a wild hog, you'll always be a pig. But that pig gonna fight with everything they got to be a wild hog for the rest of their days. Until you're gonna have to lie to that pig and say, okay, congratulations, you're now a wild hog. That's how bad a glutton is, lady. You're gonna have to tell a glutton, like the situation I'm telling you. If you don't tell that pig that they're a wild hog, lady, you're gonna wish you told them, lady. Because they're gonna turn your world upside down until you tell them. You know, they be obsessed with stuff, and it just don't make a lot of sense, lady. They have that obsessive compulsive thing where things, it's just like Hillary Clinton, lady. They say that she can't accept losing, and they still talking about it, lady. They can't accept that loss, lady. They want that man impeached, they want him in jail and stuff like that just for winning an election. You know what I mean? That's some sad stuff, lady. That they want that man incarcerated because he won, lady. That's, lady, when that's gluttony, that's what it is. That's gluttony. It's like severe greed. It's like contempt, greed, and gluttony. It's all mixed together. It's like they can't accept it. Deplorable, unacceptable. You know, when you remember when she said that they're just a basket of deplorables. They're unacceptables. You know what I'm saying? It was one time that Hillary Clinton didn't even believe that Donald Trump had one supporter. She actually thought that everybody was supporting her. Y'all remember that thing like that? She didn't think he had no voters, ladies and gentlemen, for real. That lady thought that everybody was on her team, lady, until she started finding out that they really wasn't. You know what I'm saying? And she still couldn't believe it. She said that he had to rig it. Something wasn't right. Because she have that obsessive compulsive that the Clinton machine and the establishment can't be stopped. You know, she have that thing, you know what I'm saying? It's just something about her psyche that the Clinton machine is invincible. The establishment can never be penetrated. She don't think nobody can defeat them, you know? Even when they've been proven to be defeated, they can't accept it. You know what I'm saying? They fighting everybody that man appointing, they trying to stop him. I never seen no presidency like that. Where everybody this man appointing, they not with it, you know what I mean? Everybody, I'm talking about, it ain't nobody that man done put up there that they don't like, you know. They disagree with everything that man do, except the money, you know what I mean? Now the money, they with that, like, they'll take that money from your ass, I'm trying to tell you. And that's one thing you need to know, like, when people can take money from you, but they don't want nothing else from you. And I'm trying to tell you, that's some people you need to know the difference, like, But somebody, they want your money, but they don't want to share nothing else with you, though. You know what I mean? That's a bad relationship to be in. You know what I mean? That's that Anna Nicole Smith relationship. You know what I mean? Anna Nicole talking about how she like that Playboy and stuff. I would tell you, that's one. That's one Playboy. She sure ran him to the. I bet he hate he was a Playboy. Goddamn Anna Nicole Smith. She pulled a fast Eddie on that Playboy. I ain't gonna. She took that joker to the. She tried to, lady. Man, that lady took. Man, she was finna take that man to the cleaners for real. I ain't lying. Man, that man's family had to stand up and fight for him, lady. Them folks said, I'd be damned if I let that hoochie mama, goddamn. Our family fortune, and she ain't nothing but a stripper too. Man, please. Ladies and gentlemen, that man's sons and daughters came out the wood, baby. They like, fuck that. Excuse my language, lady. They said hell to the no, ladies and gentlemen. They said they be damned if they family fortune get in that lady hand, goddamn. A goddamn Playboy sweetheart. She was a Kappa sweetheart, guy. They said they be damned if a Kappa sweetheart walk off with their money, goddamn. I don't blame you. Man, I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, goddamn Anna Nicole Smith wasn't even 30 years old, man. She with a man finna turn 100 years old. Talking about she loved that man. Oh, baby, that was a good story. I ain't gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen, that was one of my favorite stories of all time, the Anna Nicole Smith, goddamn. Cause you know what, Anna Nicole Smith, she was not ruthless, lady. The thing about it, she was not ruthless. You know, she was kind of smooth with it. She was a lush, she was a drunk, and she was a stripper, you know what I'm saying? And you know, she was like what people would call a bimbo, but she wasn't really a bimbo though, you know what I'm saying? She let you know that was just her lifestyle and, you know, stuff like that.